I want you to take a look at this. This is drone soccer. It started at a school right here in the Miami Valley, and now people are giving it attention in D.C. Students from Hayward Middle School in Springfield just got back from Washington, where they played in the Drone National Soccer Championship. News Center 7 plans to be there tomorrow afternoon when Governor DeWine visits the school to see the drone soccer in person. Former Ohio State quarterback Braxton Miller, who also grew up in our area, will also be there. His foundation sponsors the club. Folks, bringing in Storm Center 7 Chief Meteorologist Austin Chaney. Austin, we're looking at a live shot here from the Oklahoma City area. Parts of that country ravaged. Now you can see the damage, the trees, power lines down, and then obviously the lightning lighting up the sky. As what's happening there is moving our way as far as this is.
Yeah, and you just feel for those people. I mean, no power. They're not going to sleep tonight. We don't know what kind of damage is just beyond this live shot here, but we've seen some reports of a couple towns already taking a direct strikeout in Oklahoma tonight.
And again, Oklahoma, I was in Moore, Oklahoma 10, 11 years ago after the EF5 hit there. Yeah. And then just communities, entire neighborhoods just obliterated. We were talking about a little bit before we went on the air, these tornadoes hitting at night, which is a bigger concern. Some people might have been sleeping.
I know, and we just went through that here about a month ago, and we may have to do that again tomorrow. Now, some of this threat is going to come through during the day, and I've gone over some new data this evening to narrow down the timeline of when we need to pay attention. So here's the deal. Tuesday, multiple rounds of storms are possible, and we could see some storms as early as about lunchtime, but I think the timeline of greatest concern for us is going to be between 5 and 10 p.m. That's when the atmosphere will have had the opportunity to recharge from anything that moved through earlier in the day, and that's when we'll have the greatest amount of wind shear as well. Combine our ingredients that we expect to have tomorrow, and all severe weather threats are possible. We could see damaging straight-line winds, large hail, even the possibility of a few tornadoes, especially late tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. And here's that system. It is still going strong real late into tonight. You can see those tornado watches being expanded eastward. Some of these tornado watches tonight have been the particularly dangerous situation type. That's just an extra wording that the National Weather Service puts out to let folks know this is a serious situation. Now, this is sliding our way. I don't think it'll be as volatile here as it could be out west tonight, but we still have to pay attention. Out there across the Miami Valley right now, it's quiet. Live Doppler 7 radar scans the skies. We are dry. Temperatures, though, very warm, mid-60s in many spots, and it's also quite muggy. There's that feeling to the air that you may get the sense it could support some strong storms soon. Here's the view in Azena. Good visibility here. No fog quite yet. We'll see if we can get some patchy fog to develop by tomorrow morning, but it's not a major concern at this point. Here we go, hour by hour on Futurecast. Pause the clock, 10:30 in the morning. You see late morning, early afternoon. We could have a few storms roll through, but these early storms only have a low chance of being strong to severe. Now, the later into the afternoon, and especially the later into the evening that we get, now we've got more of that fuel, and you can see more of the oranges and yellows showing up with these waves of storms, and with that, greater risk for stronger to severe storms. And that's going to persist all the way into tomorrow night before exiting around midnight tomorrow night. So again, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., greatest opportunity for severe weather, but we may see some storms outside of that window for sure. Threats tomorrow, all severe weather threats are in play. Big concern for damaging winds and large hail. We also have the tornado threat. If storms can train, meaning they move over the same locations again and again, there may be a localized flooding threat as well. Another opportunity at storms on Wednesday, and those could be strong to severe, but there's lesser confidence here. I'm hoping on Wednesday the severe weather threat misses us to the south, but we've got to get through Tuesday before we have a better handle on Wednesday. All right, Storm Center 7-day forecast with a storm tracking alert tomorrow for that strong to severe storm potential. More storms possible on Wednesday. Then we trend cooler, 70s on Thursday with just rain showers, 60s on Friday, and we'll track a few more showers into the weekend. Storm Center 7 meteorologist Brittany Ritz is back at 4:25 in the morning with the latest on our severe storm threat.
All right, Austin. And of course, we constantly track the threat of severe weather on our WHI weather app. To get it, all you have to do is scan the QR code there to download it. If you already have it, make sure it is updated, and we will always send you alerts for watches and warnings. He went from being a starter for the Buckeyes to now having police call him a suspect in 9 bank robberies. And a thief almost ran over some kids when he took off with hundreds of dollars worth of Legos from this Miami Valley store.
We're out to find out who this guy is.
Today, News Center 7 checked out the damage the thief left behind.